know what that is. Might be a halftime. I think that's what that is. Oh yeah, it's a seated. Alright guys, something big and round in this hole. Right there. Let's see what it is. Oh, no doubt. It's a cut real. Oh man, that's awesome. I can't believe it. Oh, it's the third piece out here today. Alright, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep going. Well guys, they cut the grass out here and rolled the straw up into bales. So, I was gonna go out to the point. Now I'm not sure where to go because this is a ton of property out here. And these fields are filled with stuff. A lot of modern stuff, but there's gotta be some old stuff out there too. So, alright, I'll figure out where I'm gonna go. Alright guys, this is the field closest to the 1800 site, which is through those woods and the pecan grove that's over there. I came down through here on one of my 2, 3, 4 videos ago or whatever, and it was so grown up I couldn't hardly swing the detector. But anyway, I found a plantation hoe down there on that video, so you can see I'll be able to swing down through here pretty good. So I'm gonna go back in here. I'm sure I'll find a lot of aluminum, which is common in these fields. Tin cans and stuff. I mean, not tin cans, aluminum cans. So I'm gonna head down there and see what I can find. If I find anything, I'll show you. Alright guys, I got a bullet, but there's a modern bullet, but now I got something else. It's actually the second find. Not sure what it is. It's kind of strange looking. Little brass ring. It's all bent up. I don't know. Might have been a buckle. Oh, actually that's what that is. It's just bent up. You can see there's a pin right there. That's an old shoe buckle. Alright, that's cool. I went in the right spot. That's for sure. That plantation hoe was down there. So, alright. That's cool. Alright guys, there's something down in there. I don't know what it is. It's not aluminum. Alright, that's just a tarp. I forget what you call it. It goes on a tarp. It's where you hook in the rope and stuff. But anyway, alright. Alright guys, this is iron. And it was an iron signal, I knew it, but I wanted to dig it to see what it is. And it's a piece of a plantation hoe. This is the part that would have went on the wood handle. So, still in the right area. There's some rain coming off the coast, so I may have to run for the truck at some point, but it already rained once this morning. Alright guys, I cut the plug. I was going to do a live dig and I was like, no, there's so much aluminum out here, but maybe I should have, because there's something digging around down in that hole, right down there in the bottom. I hope it's something good. No, that's alright. It's just another eyelet for a tarp. So, alright, it didn't matter on that one. Alright guys, this might be a button or a coin, I'm not sure. See it right there? Might be modern, might just be a penny. Actually it's looking like a wheat penny. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like a wheat penny. Alright, still a good find. It's got some good patina on there. Let's see what year it is. Well, it looks like it's in good shape, but I can't read the date. I can see 19, but I can't see the last 2 digits, so I have to clean it up. But anyway, it's just a wheat penny. Alright guys, in that hole, I thought it was trash at first, but I'm not sure. Here it is. It's heavy. It's got a little thing on the back of it. Huh. That's interesting. Grub worm. Alright, let me clean it up with the toothbrush. See what it is. Alright guys, that's interesting. I mean, it's just feels like a piece of lead, but it's got that little little knot on the back of it, little nodule. It got attached to something. That might have been the backside of a horse rosette or something, I'm not sure. I hear some of the hunters are out here building tree stands. can hear them hammering away in the woods. They're getting ready for hunting season. I think it starts on August the 15th. So after August the 15th, my hunting out here will get limited, so. Hey guys, I'm not sure what this is. Great patina on it. That is a flat button. It's bent, you can see it's been plowed. But you can see where the shank was on the back of it. And that's got some great patina on there. Alright, that's a great find. Well guys, it's raining. I'm going to sit in the truck for a little while. It should pass. There's storms coming up off the ocean, coming up the Florida coast, the Georgia coast, and then hitting South Carolina. But it's coming in waves, so it should stop in a little bit. Well guys, I'm not sure that's going to pass very quickly. And you can see those showers popping up. But I'll sit here for a little while and see if it does. I might break out the rain gear. I brought it today. That's hardcore, so we'll see. Alright guys, it's still raining. The wind is all fogged up in the truck. But anyway, looking at the couple of finds that I have so far. That's an old flat button. There's no back mark on it. Look at the patina on that. It's great. Too bad it's creased from a plow or something. I'll take it. It's a good find. This Colonial shoe buckle. That's what that is. See how it's thick on the side? That's where the pin would have been in there. Run right across there. It's been up. But again, that's a neat find though. At least it's not broken. I don't know what this is. It's interesting to have that little knot on the back of it, nodule, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, maybe this rain will let up and I can get back out there and find some more good stuff. Might play with this coin for a minute and see if I can get a date off it. Alright guys, that's hard to see, but I've got the little magnifying glass. That looks like a 1909. So that'd be the first year of a wheat penny. Alright guys, I'm using the CTX because it's still drizzling out here and it's waterproof, so. But anyway, I got a good signal. I was finding a lot of aluminum, but this was a good signal, and it was, it said 9 inches, but actually looks like it was only about 6 inches. I cut this plug and it's right there, and it's a button. I think it's a button, and it looks like it's still got gilt on it. Yep, got a little bit of the silver gilting left on it, but shank's gone off the back of it. Alright, that's a good find. Alright guys, I'm still working this little field right here. Just this corner. I mean, the field's huge if you look. I mean, there's several fields. This one's divided by a ditch right there, like many of them are for drainage. But anyway, I'm just working this one right here. Not sure what this is. I thought it was a piece of lead at first, but now I'm not so sure looking at it. I'll have to clean it up with some water. It's about as good as I can get it out here in the field. Alright, down that hole. Right here. Something. Brass. Well, not exactly sure what that is. I mean, it's got holes in it, like it's more modern. It's a piece of brass. Alright guys, I'm closer to the road. There's something that was down in here. About 5 inches. This right here looks interesting. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Alright, I'm not sure what it is, but look at that. I don't know if there's a design on it. But look at the hooks on the back of it. It could fit on a piece of leather or something like that. Alright, that's pretty neat. I've never found anything quite like that. Maybe there's something on the front. I'll show you if there is when I clean it up. There's a dolphin right out there on the mud flats. I'm not sure what that is. It might be a fired musket ball that's flattened, or just a piece of lead or something. I'm not sure. Alright, right here by this old stump. It's like a flattened piece of lead. And that hole right there, a giant fishing weight. Alright guys, here's the first part of the wrap up. There was a ton of aluminum out there in those fields. Hopefully one day I'll get it cleaned out, get down to the older finds. But you can see here, some of this was beach finds and some of it was, most of it was field finds though, but these bullet casings here are all from the beach. And there were tons of them. Somebody just sat out there and shot round after round, I don't know, in the water or something like that. And then out in the fields was a couple of, you know, rifle cartridges. But there's some older stuff out there too, because you can see a piece of a plantation hoe and then a big piece of iron that looks pretty old. And then some old square nails out there as well. So a couple of other things. Got this piece of pottery here. It was out there. You can see that. This was out on the beach. Big giant fishing weight. So a couple of little pieces of this is odd metal. This is got a little bit of looks like lead down inside of it. A little tiny piece of lead. This looks like a little piece of zinc or something actually. An old crusty zinc penny. But you can see the older stuff. Here's an older piece of pottery. So it's out there. It's just a matter of getting through some of this stuff to get down to the good finds. I'll show you the good finds in just a second. These three pieces you've already seen. I did this during that rain intermission. This is actually a shoe buckle, and you can see where the pin was on the side. This dates between 1750 and 1790. I think in the 1790s they stopped wearing shoe buckles. Of course, I'm sure they carried over a little bit into the early 1800s. This is a flat button. You saw this, bent by the plow. No marking on it or anything like that. It's a pretty old button. This was, or is, a 1909 wheat penny. It's just hard to see the date on there. I haven't tried to clean it up any better than that. Then we got some interesting pieces too. Just a couple of the unknown pieces. It's just a flat piece of lead. I thought it could be a seal or something like that, but there's really nothing on it. It's just kind of odd. Might have been just a flattened musket ball or something used as a fishing weight. I found that out there at the beach. Another little piece of actually this looks like either zinc or pewter. It's coming apart a little bit. And then I actually got this another piece of flattened lead here. And this, I don't know if it was a bullet or a musket ball. Again, this was out there at the beach area. See how black it is. It's just pretty interesting. It's been worked, so it's been flattened on each side. Another little lead ball. I don't know if that was a bucking ball or something like that. I'm not sure on that one. And then these pieces right here. Actually, I think they're lead, but they just don't look like the lead I pulled out of the ground, and they've been shaped. Here, this one looks like almost like it was a spike. I can't imagine a lead spike because it looks hammered on the top. So I don't know. Pretty interesting pieces. And then this little piece right here is another. This is a bullet here. Actually, this was found out at the beach area too, and it's got rings on it. But it's pretty small, so I don't know how old that is. But it's a ringed bullet of some sort, probably some kind of pistol bullet or something. This piece here, I thought was just, you can see where it's tapered a little bit, where screws would have went in there. If you can see it or not, there are actually numbers on that piece that I didn't see before. So I'm not sure why I would have numbers on the back of it. The next thing on here that was pretty cool is this piece right here. See those hooks on the end of it? So it would have went through a piece of leather or something. And there's no writing on the front of it. That's it. So again, another interesting piece of metal. Not sure what it is. This is pretty neat right here. It's just a little cuff button, but that is actually gold plate on it. And if you look at the back of it, it says plated on the back of it, but the shank's missing. But that was a little gold plated button at one time. Now this piece is pretty interesting. The more I look at it, now this looks like a piece of pewter, and it's chipping away like pewter does. But if you look closely at it, and I don't know how well I can get a close-up shot of it. If you look right here, there's some scroll work on there, and most of it's eat up or chipped away. And then if you look on the back, there's a little lug right here. And then also, if you look closely enough, let's see if we can get it right here. There are some letters printed on the back of it. So I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I'm not sure what it was. No idea. I mean, it does look really old. Well, that was it for this hunt in the fields and a little bit at the beach. And I'm going to get back out there and see what else I can find. I hope you enjoy the video.